Hello, George?
Yeah, my AC went out, and I'm fucking trying to get my damn ceiling fan to work. Got the
Oh,
damn fucking AC in the house is gone, and then it's like I'm sweating fucking bullets. So I'm trying to jerry rig, ceiling
yeah.
fan. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Sarah was pissed.
Yeah.
Sarah was pissed. She was yelling at me. I said, Sarah, look, I told you this is the situation. She said, well, how did you didn't tell anybody. You didn't tell them. I said, look, no. I said, when this dropped, I was like, what? So I've been calling you all day. So what they're doing, and so she's pissed, and she said that they will be arrested. They will be fucking arrested.
Really? For what? Like, I mean,
They're threatening her. They're threatening her and her kids and her shit, and they're posting up her personal shit about her neighbors. But she's it's not. It's just like with if someone ever I can't get into all that, but
yeah. So, because, I mean, but George, I mean, you got to admit, like, she was sloppy. I mean, what did she say about that, George?
It's partially something that happened. She went in there. You don't think about shit like this. I mean, you do, but you don't. I mean,
But George, I mean, like me, like you're smart. I mean, you're a smart dude. You know not to use sock accounts. You don't start.
Look. She was in there, but what she should have done was remove private investigator.
Yeah.
What the whole idea was to get her in there and get her to say that she knew me and wanted to, didn't like me and wanted, that I wanted to infiltrate something.
Yeah. How long has she been doing? Like, does she do a lot of these cases, George? Is this like, does she do this regularly?
She is a private investigator. She's licensed. She does a lot of stuff. But the situation is, hindsight's 2020. You don't. Sometimes you don't expect that. I mean, they actually combed the list. So she's been in that damn group for 2 months, and they didn't even know it.
Yeah.
But moved private investigator.
Yeah.
She should have taken that off. And now they're jumping the gun. I mean, she could be a private investigator that just happens to be in the group. They're jumping the gun.
Yeah.
She could be a private investigator that just happens to be, in the group.
Yeah.
Just not by happenstance. So I mean, they're jumping the fucking gun. So now she has a lot of fucking room now. She hasn't done a damn thing.
Now, what is she going to charge them with? I
mean, dropping her docs and dropping her information and harassing, and of course with the PI, she has people that
So what charges are they going to get her on for doxing? I mean, I've always want what criminal charges will they get on her?
There's criminal charges for.
Is there criminal doxing? Is there like a law against doxing in your state?
Dropping information, harassing her with her kids. She's already.
Have they actually gone after her kids already? Have they actually posted?
Yes. They made some comments on the post about her kids.
What did they do? What did they say? I mean, I saw it, but I didn't see them. I mean, I know that they said something about making fun of their kids, but like they weren't. Were they threatening the kids? I mean, I can go on the page and look, but.
Well, look. It's the fact that they're stalking. Is what they're doing. They're stalking me, and now they're stalking her and dropping information that and so whatever she can do, and she, of course, like I said, I cannot. It's just like the same situation. If someone would, I cannot get into that situation. I cannot say much more. All I can say is that she is a bounty hunter.
A bounty hunter.
She's also a bounty hunter. Yes, I can't say much. I can't.
Like Boba Fett?
She has people that take people out.
That take people out, like.
You got it, and that's all I'm going to say. I can't say any more than that.
If that's what's going on, George, I'm out. I'm just like, if as soon as I hear that, like, I don't want to be involved. I'm going to keep helping you track these guys, like Marty, but if there's
what? No, she is. Look. Let's lay it out one more time. What happened was she was in the group. She was going to infiltrate herself. She was going to say that she knew me, and she was, and then say that basically that she had information but never. But then she has been busy, and she's been busy doing her thing. She's been in that group for 2 months, and they haven't seen her. So they're obviously lazy themselves. But that being said, they clean swept. You know, you told me that they were knocking people out, and then of course that's how they found her. But she could have still, you know, she should have used a stock account, but she could have also used her account, but taken out the private investigator. And even still, if she's a private investigator, they can't prove that she's working for me. She's enriched. Okay, it's coincidental. But they can't prove that she's, even though it says private investigator, that she's working for me. Mm-hmm. There's no proof of that.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's just they connect the dots and think, okay, well, you know, whatever. They can think what they want to think.
Yeah.
No, it has nothing. This is not connected to you at all. So I don't. Yeah. It's not going to worry about it.
Well, I mean, what's connected to them. I don't want to be a part of some big, this conspiracy if there's hitmen involved and bounty hunters.
No, bounty hunters pertaining to those assholes.
Well, I thought bounty hunters handled like bail jumpers.
If these people conduct themselves in a harassing, stalkish way, they can get involved in the situation.
So bounty hunters have jurisdiction over that.
And that's what's that?
So bounty hunters, I didn't know bounty hunters did that.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of like, you know, it's kind of like these biker groups, you know, the Mongols and the, you know, whatever not.
Did they rule China?
Huh?
When did the Mongols rule China?
I'm not aware of that.
Oh. Yeah, I think I had to do it for a book reporter. I think I always remember that. Maybe.
I'm not aware of all that. But look. I mean, if anything, let's put it this way. You know this. You're intelligent. You're an intelligent man. It's the code of ethics. It is a private investigator has got to follow a code of ethics. So if someone is, even if a client is saying follow this person, and this person is, and that person crosses the barrier of stockish behavior, then you know that PI can lose the credentials. Now, supposedly, though, she even still is not been even hired. I've not even hired her. She did one thing for me, and that was out of friendship. And of course, that was a rise because couldn't do anything with that. So they're treading on thin ice.
Yeah.
Because now.
Well, because Marty just said he might be filing a complaint against the DCJS.
That he can go ahead and do whatever he wants to do. The bottom line is we've got stuff that's screen capped. They're filing shit with the insurance doctor now. I've already got them an insurance doctor.
Yeah.
Screen cap this shit.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he wants to do. He has no fucking proof. And if he wants to put his head in there, it might get chopped off. His fucking head, his fucking unapproachable thing his fucking head will get chopped off.
He's getting bold.
Well, that's where we need to do what we got to do. And I might just fucking, I'm going to have to get a dummy phone.
Yeah.
Because I'm not ready to do this. Anyway.
You ready?
No,
okay.
This is not directed to you. You don't. This what we're trying to do, and I think that you understand. I mean, you hate this motherfucker as probably almost as I do.
If you hate him on a scale of 1 to 100, you're at 100. I'm at 96.
Yeah. This motherfucker is, and call me crazy. I am a moderate Democrat. Mm-hmm. Trump gets attacked this way, and I'm not really a big fan of Trump, but I see a lot of parallels between me and Trump. I mean, being attacked in this massive way and him being, I kind of constantly being fucking fucked with. I mean, I'm not a big Trump fan, but I can kind of relate to him in an indirect way. You know, I don't. Yeah. But I'm not a celebrity. I'm not the president. I'm just I'm far from being a celebrity.
Yeah. Any other surveillance? Anything with the drones today? Anything with any weird cars driving around? Anything?
No, nothing today.
Nothing today. Yeah. It's crazy shit, George. Nothing. Nope. I didn't see any pictures
what
today.
Books are made out of.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't see any. They didn't post any pictures today.
Yeah, I'm saying it's what books are made out of.
Yeah. When are you gonna write your book, George? You should write a book.
In good time. But and I found the time to do it or whatever. So they are, yeah, they're brazen. They're getting really, really, really brazen, especially that. And I don't use the N word, but I'm going to use it. Jason, I don't use that word, but I'm going to use it when it applies. That summer is getting really brazen.
Yeah. 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 We'll get him. But now before I know that we're talking about Marty before we move around. He said Mr. X and me talked a little bit, and he said that he keeps saying that we're about 24 hours behind, and it keeps jumping the number. He changes his number, and he keeps seeing stuff with South Africa. I know I keep mentioning it to you. So that's kind of what he's running the numbers. But he's always behind. It's like he gets close and then he gets behind. So he's going to keep running some other programs to keep getting it. But we're getting close. Mr. X.
He's seeing it. He's seeing South Africa.
Yeah, Mr. X. He's feeling good right now. He's feeling real good about that.
But South Africa is what's popping up?
Yep. Johannesburg, South Africa.
Are you Unbelievable. So
yeah.
I guess that's where he can pull this shit.
Yeah. I mean, they might be different. I mean, I know that there's some issues going on there with some of the farmers and stuff. So maybe he's taking advantage of sort of the unrest in that country.
Well, can the son of a bitch be extradited?
He's also possibly in a country city called Pretoria. That's the other city I keep seeing. He keeps suggesting. So maybe, as far as extradition, George, you got to get him. I mean, you got to have some type of he's got to have a warrant out for him. So we've got to. I mean, you can maybe indict him, like.
What he's doing is cyber stalking, so he is committing a crime. He's posting shit on the insurance doctor. He's attacking everybody that's close to me.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Oh, George, are you there? George, you there? Okay.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
He's dropped.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you gotta get. I mean, he's
everybody associated with me.
Yeah.
He is attacking people that I know.
But it would have to be on federal criminal charges. So do you know? I mean, have you spoken to any attorneys talking about sort of federal violations of law that would get him extradited?
Well,
because you'll have to probably talk to either the Department of Justice or the secretary or somebody in the State Department, and they'll have to run the. I mean, it's difficult. It's not an easy process.
The fact that he's paying someone to put drones around my house, that's it.
Yeah.
Beyond anything else he's done, beyond all the other shit he's done,
and we got to hope and we also got to hope that the country has an extradition treaty with us, because if they know that they're on, I mean, who knows? I mean, if Marty knows you're getting close to getting him, he might just go to a country that we don't have an extradition charge and just wait there. Or he could be like Edward Snowden, where he's just living in or Julian Assange, where he's living in an embassy and just doing his stuff there. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe he's maybe he's in the embassy.
Yeah, he's paying people to put drones and paying these thugs. If these people were caned to death and beat the shit out of, maybe they would cough up the information about the son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, he very well could be like. I mean, I haven't dug this deep, but he could be maybe living on like an embassy. Maybe he's living on technically it's foreign soil. Like when you go to like Washington and you see like the Canadian embassy or the consulate, that's actually that country's
I bet you he's running scams everywhere. I bet you he's running fucking scams and defrauding people out of money. That's probably how he's got money.
Well, I mean, he could be like a mastermind of some of those 419 Nigerian scams. Do you know anybody that's ever gone for those? Yeah.
I got scammed on a greeting card scam back in 2008.
Oh no shit! How much money did they take? A lot from you?
20,000.
20,000 they took from you?
20,000. I got $2,000 back from 18,000.
Wow, that's 18,000. Oh my god.
18,000. I got scammed out of. Yep. All right. Greeting card, and the guy was in Africa. The guy was in South Africa.
He was in Africa, huh?
Yep, South Africa.
Do you think that was Marty?
No,
George, hold on a minute. Well, no, because I'm just saying, because Marty, remember he said he got $20,000
Now that was in 2008.
Oh, okay.
There's a different guy altogether. A guy was named Peter.
Oh,
Peter or somebody.
okay. Hmm.
The Fed's after his motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
If he's doing with military drones, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Predator
got
drones.
military drones being flying around my house. The Feds can get involved in that.
Yeah. But the cops keep telling you though that there's nothing they can do, right?
Cops are inept. The cops are just fucking, Boss Hog and Roscoe Pico trained,
Yeah.
fucking inept. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't understand. They don't understand what I went through and what you're going through.
Yeah, yes, there you go.
Yeah. It's
So,
wow. Yeah, we're gonna get Marty, and I think I mean, do you think him and Markland are working together? Do you really think that he's gonna?
I know they're working together.
Yeah.
I know they're working together.
So what do you think?
He,
Okay, so here's my question. Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, so with Markland, he lives in he works on movies and stuff. So what do you think their connection is? Because Markland runs his mouth a lot. He likes to just do some, talk a lot of shit.
Right.
How do you think they're connected?
They're connected either through a guy. Okay, well, they obviously know each other. He obviously has done some business in the movie industry, and this guy has been in the States. He's been in the States. He's done some stuff in the movie industry, so to speak.
But not speaking roles.
Yeah, not speaking roles.
Blowing kisses to other
roles.
men and staring at women across in a.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he does. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucked up. He's got an fascination with Bill Mummy on Lost in Space.
Yeah. What is with that?
He wants to suck a fascination with Bill Mummy.
It's weird.
He wants to suck his dick or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's probably old enough. At least he's an adult now.
But yeah, the guy is he lives in a ransacked apartment complex in North Hollywood, California. I've got his address.
Is he the one that drives the black Volkswagen?
No, that's Sean Brennan's mother.
Oh, okay. I get those two confused. But they're both gay though, so.
Will Markland, I'm not sure if he's gay, but he's fucked in the head.
Yeah. Have you?
Sean Brennan is gay as a $3 bill.
Yeah.
Sean Brennan is as gay as Liberace.
Well, I saw him wearing a little dress. I saw him wearing a dress.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that stuff on his.
He's special.
Yeah.
He's really special.
Yeah. So when do you think they met? Do you think they met? Like, do you think like he might have went on vacation and met Marty, or do you think
he's been behind the scenes for a while? Now he could be in the Netherlands. I don't know. He's got dual citizenship.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he probably was in the Netherlands because that kept popping up.
So you keep saying he's in the shadows. So do you
Netherlands.
So do you think maybe he's like the Palpatine, like the like kind of behind everything, kind of manipulating the scenes and
well, he's been behind for a while in the Netherlands or whatever. So obviously, when Brennan got scared shitless, then Markland took over the reins and then brought in Marty.
Yeah.
When Brennan got scared shitless and shut his mouth after the marshals came and he was climbing out a window, Markland took over and then he brought in Marty to help him out.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
But then, like, is Will? I mean, do you think Will's paying the local goons? Do you think he's involved in sort of the finances? Because if he's working in Hollywood, he might have a Hollywood connection. He might know.
I don't think he probably has a little money, but I don't. Yeah, he probably has money, and I'm suing him too. I'm suing his ass. I've got his address and all that, but he's not as vocal.
Yeah, he was bragging, I think, about I mean, he claims that he bought a brand new car, so he probably does have some money. He was bragging about a brand new car.
Yeah. Well, he's not as vocal as he was.
Yeah.
Because of the lawsuit.
Yeah. And have you filed? Did you file your doc this week?
I haven't had a chance. I've already answered it. They keep repeating themselves.
Yeah.
They keep repeating themselves about this. I'm gonna have to file something Monday. But
Monday.
I mean, that's it.
You want a library then?
That's it. They keep filing. Yeah, they keep filing the same shit. But they keep filing the same shit. I got to file whatever. I got to file something on Monday and say, look, summary judgment and default, and then default judgment.
Have you ever?
Summary
Are you
judgment
able
on
to
Markland,
Are you
default
able to
judgment on
just like
Markland.
talk to the judge and be like, Judge, what is wrong? What does the judge tell you? I mean, he obviously doesn't seem to
The
listen.
judge obviously is probably a troll himself.
A trolling judge. Wow. So do you think? What do you think? What do you think the judge is? Do you think like maybe part of his like, do you think that's how he got into power, and maybe think like Marty like helped install him in help put him on the.
I doubt that.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think of crazy stuff that might happen. Just fact
Well,
is.
no, I mean they said that I said that he was paid off. I never said that. I said he was biased.
Yeah.
Said that my show is not Masterpiece Theater. What federal judge does that? He says my show is
well,
not.
your judge
Master-
did. That's who says it. That's the person.
I mean, what federal judge says something like that? It's inappropriate. I like not Matt. I mean, he keeps his goddamn.
Was that the worst thing he said to you? Was the Masterpiece Theater part?
Well, he needs to go upon the facts, and I'm giving him all the facts he needs.
Yeah. So was his argument that like your show might not be of a certain quality, therefore it doesn't deserve the same level of protection as say like a big budget television show? Is that kind of what the judge was getting at?
Well, I have no idea what he said.
Yeah.
All I know is that I need summary judgment on Markland, and I need default judgment on Britain. That's what I mean.
Yeah. But.
And then I take the defamation.
Yeah.
And I take the defamation upstairs.
Yeah. Well, they love to taunt you about the defamation being thrown out. I keep seeing that a lot.
Yeah.
So what happened with that? Is the case still ongoing? What?
Copyright is still going. The defamation is been thrown out. But it's not. It's part of the case, so I can't appeal one part of it. It's still part of the case.
Is it easy to appeal that? Like, do you have to go? Is like do you just like?
Yeah. Well, it's a process. I have to write an appendix. I had to write an appendix and then write everything out. And then everything layered out.
And then you got to hope that like one of the higher up judges picks it up because they don't have to take every case.
Well, no, they just to say, look, the judge did not even listen to the facts.
Yeah.
The judge did listen to the facts of this case, but I can't appeal it because the copyright is still pending.
Well, is it so? What are they saying? Is it like it's a judge not willing to accept the facts, or does he not think the facts are sufficient enough
to? I don't know. I'm leery. I'm leery about this.
Yeah. Because I mean, with civil trials, I mean, like it's like affirmative defense. It's like I mean, the best way to describe some of these cases on civil laws, it's like self-defense. Like you admit that I did that, but it's not really illegal because of this. I mean, that's what they're saying. That Well,
here's the deal, Chris. That's one aspect of it. This is the whole thing that's been festering for a long time. But now we're into a new arena. They're doing criminal activity now.
Yeah.
This is civil activity. This is a civil activity. Now we got a new arena of criminal activity orchestrated by Marty paying these two thugs to go ahead and fuck with them.
Yeah. And you
now it's on the realm of criminal.
Yeah.
Now it's some more civil. It's a civil aspect. And now we have a criminal aspect. He is paying these two thugs. And that fucking Mitchell admitted it, but then he retracted it.
Yeah.
He's paying these two thugs to fucking fuck with him.
Yeah. Have they but I'm just shocked they haven't like messed up yet. If these guys these are pieces of shit guys.
Oh, they have messed up.
No, but I mean I'm surprised you haven't caught them yet. I mean, you said you are always on the lookout everywhere you go.
Well, obviously they have messed up because now they're fucking with a woman that's going to fuck them up.
Yeah.
They're fucking with a woman that's going to really fuck them up. Yeah. Or at least those two clowns here.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I just surprised the drones are still around. And that's the scariest part of the drones to me. I mean, but you only see them at night though when you're going to bed.
They were here Monday night and last night. Only 2 nights.
Oh, they were back last night? I didn't know they were out last night. Last
night. Last night. The cops were here. The cops didn't even know what they were seeing.
But they thought it could have been like a star or an airplane, not an actual like predator
The
drone.
cops didn't even know. The cops didn't even have a clue to know what they were seeing.
Yeah. What now? When you bring that up to them, do they like laugh or like are they like assholes about it, or are they like we're gonna get to the
They're
bottom of
just
it?
they're mind fucked. They're mind boggled. They
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
You don't think they've been compromised, do you?
What's that?
Could they be compromised? The police department?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, they were Mr. X was able to get on their IRC chat and he was talking about I guess some of the trolls like the view like they actually were joking around viewing some of the posts like the live feed of the predator drone from the other night.
They what? Do what now? I'm sorry.
Oh well, Mr. X went back onto the IRC chat and
Right.
he saw some internal inner circle communications and they were talking about how awesome it is viewing some of the drone footage because I think they run it in live.
Yeah.
Because they might be running it in live in real time.
Right.
Are you outside?
I'm inside.
Oh,
I
okay.
I've got the ceiling fan running. That's probably what you.
Oh, yeah, I just heard it. Yeah.
All right. So look. Who is a part of the inner circle?
Obviously the big 4 or 5, the ones that you know about. Um, some of their names change. Maybe it's just a ruse to
Big Willie. I like to know that's the Captain Cortland's
Big
character. I'd
Willie.
love to get
Like
his.
Big Willie style.
No, Big Willie is one of those people I saw for the link.
Captain Corpulence. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know his real name?
Captain Corpulence. I don't know, but I'd love to know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, I know. Like I saw one of your videos where you seem to know who it was, but it might have been somebody
Yeah,
else.
but I don't because the Jeremy Warren slipped up.
Bill something.
But then he portrayed
Bill Bellum.
Yeah, Bellum.
Yeah, Bill
Yeah,
Bellum.
I don't know. Yeah, Bill Bellum, but I'm not sure if that's real. But I think Piss might have slipped up there, but I'm not sure.
So I know in one video you thought he could have been a guy named Timothy K. Reddy.
Timothy K. Reddy is not him, but Timothy K. Reddy might. That's the other option. Might have brought Marty in because Timothy K. Reddy kept running his mouth saying, "I've got something for you that's going to turn this around." So that's another interesting thought. You read my mind. I was going to bring him up.
I'm psychic.
He's not a major one. Yeah, there you go. He's not a major one, but you brought him up. I was going to tell you that he might have brought Marty in because he kept saying that I know an attorney guy that's going to get involved, that's going to turn the table. He kept saying that shit. So he could have brought him in. He could have brought him in the scene.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got the investigators are probably now movie promoted up to Inner Circle. Who else are kind of your main targets? Maybe if
Well, I told you the guy from North Carolina who is in there, Jeremy. Well, not the Jeremy Warren.
I don't think Jeremy Warren will ever be in the Inner Circle.
No. It's not Jeremy Warren. It's another Jeremy.
Another Jeremy.
Who's in there? Who they thought that I turned against him because they.
So you got an inside man? You have an inside man in the Inner Circle.
I have an inside person. That he was the one that told me about Henry Mitchell.
Ah. Okay.
But they're turning on him now because he's not digging up any dirt.
Oh.
They're turning on him because he's not digging up the dirt, or supposedly I don't know what's going on. But he gave me Henry Mitchell. He brought up Henry. I mean, he gave me that himself. That's how I knew that. But he said that basically that they always plot and they're paranoid. He said they plot and they're very paranoid.
Yeah, they know.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all paranoid?
Well, we should be. I mean, if this is the stuff that they're able to do. So we got.
Well, no, they're paranoid. They're paranoid.
Yeah.
they should be.
Well, they're just afraid of being. They're just more afraid of being doxxed. I know that's their biggest fear.
Yeah.
But I mean, those two are in the Inner Circle. I mean, I think there's 7 of them. I think you said there were. You think there were?
Yeah. So those two, Markland and Marty. Markland and Marty. And now you see some of those people. And now Alfonso too.
Oh, he's got to be. He's got to be. He's got to be inner circle.
Alfonso, and then Billy Baxter.
Yeah. Probably him
Who is
too.
Billy Baxter? That's what I want to know.
I'm looking into him. Um, I mean, he could be anybody. He could really be anybody. Baxter. Um, what do you know? I
But
mean, what?
Saunders, but Michael Saunders is not a part of it.
I don't think so. But back to Baxter. I mean, he can't. Is he new? Has he been around a while, or like, what's his deal?
I thought he was a sock account from Markland. I thought he was a sock account that Markland created, but I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, he always post. I mean, I was looking at his picture. I don't know who the guy is. He's some kid on a phone. Um, he says he's in Charlottesville. Is that close to you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Bill. That's what Billy Baxter said. He said he went to Manchester High School.
UVA.
Well, he went
Oh,
to
did he?
he went to Rutgersville. He went to Piedmont, Virginia Community College. Went for a CAD degree.
Okay.
But he doesn't really
That's
say.
what
So maybe he lives by. I don't know.
That's what he says in there. Well, so
Just
wait,
look on his
does he
Facebook.
know
Yeah,
me?
his Facebook. He said he went to Piedmont. He graduated Manchester class of 2000. Let me get him up.
Well, so does this prick know me or what?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I doubt it. He might. But he says he went to. Let me go on there. Um,
Okay, so
let me look him
so
up.
he's a kid then. He's a kid.
Well, let me see. Let me look up Billy Baxter.
Because if he graduated in 2000, he's a kid.
He said studied CAD at Piedmont, Virginia Community College. Went to Manchester High School. He's from Rutgersville, Virginia.
Okay. Well, then he's a kid.
Yeah.
If he graduated in 2000,
He's talking about
a
his
kid.
dad named Barb and Barb. His mom's name's Barb, and he's posting about his dad. Unless it's just I'm just on his I'm looking I'm on his private profile. Um, he said his dad's name is Robert and his mom's name is Barb.
Robert.
Yeah.
Rit?
Robert. Yeah, Robert and Barb are his parents. That was that was just what he said.
No, you said Rit. That's a name. That's unusual. Rit?
No. His name's he claims his name's Billy. But Barb and
The
Bob.
father's name is.
Yeah, Robert.
Okay, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay,
Robert Franklin,
yeah.
yeah.
Robert Franklin is his. Okay,
Yeah.
is his dad.
And his mom's name's Barbara.
Okay. So now he lives in Canada.
Well, that's what he claims. Yeah. I mean, his IP's in Canada, so maybe he's from Virginia. Maybe he knew you from back in the, maybe he was a fan back in the day, and maybe he was one of the original trolls, and now he's living in Canada. Lives in Vancouver.
He lives in Canada.
Yeah. Or maybe vice
What
versa.
does he do?
I don't know. He's probably pretty successful. Maybe I don't know if he's living in Vancouver. Maybe he's a model. I don't know.
Model.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, so he lives in Canada.
Yeah, that's what I guess. That's my vibe. But he's from Rutgersville.
Well, he's got dual citizenship, Logan. Obviously, he's got dual
Probably, yeah.
citizenship.
But I don't think he's like.
So, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he lives in Canada, no, he's been very vocal. So
Yeah.
I'd like to know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, go ahead. What's up?
Yeah. So that's kind of what I know about him. We just looked in his profile. We've gotten to his private profile. But I mean, you never know. He could be anybody. You never know.
Well, like I said, I thought he was a sock account. I didn't think he was a, I thought he was a sock account.
Yeah.
So he's part of that circle. Him, Alfonso Baxter, Dewey Manlove with Stephon Pitts.
Yeah.
Stephon Pitts from South Africa, huh?
No, I sent you his address from South Carolina.
South Carolina. So
he went to a university. He probably I think he's a musical student.
Stephon Pitts. So he's the Dewey Manlove. But he's vile. He's a vile son of a bitch.
Yeah, he does a lot of videos and pictures and stuff.
He's a vile son of a bitch is what he is.
Yeah.
And then, well, damn. So there are a lot of new ones then. There are a lot of fucking new ones that have cropped up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's a new generation. Maybe there's just new people found out about the Gorgeous George show and they just jumped on it.
Well, yeah, see, they recruit people too.
They go through the dark web. They go on. I mean, there's almost. I mean, I've heard. I mean, I don't know if this is true, but like you can almost hire people to troll people now because people just love to do it for fun, and you
until
know.
they get caught.
Well, yeah, but you
So
know,
until they get caught and thrown the slammer,
yeah.
pretty much.
Hmm.
Thrown
Well,
the
I
damn
mean, but
slammer.
George, I mean, let's be like the only one that I caught was the guy prank calling the police departments. Have you ever have any of your trolls ever been arrested or caught?
Um, not to my knowledge, but but Sean Brennan got the life scared out of him.
Yeah.
Sean Brennan got the fucking living shit scared out of life scared out of him. So he's walking the thin line.
Yeah. Speaking of Brennan, does you think you think he's inner circle, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think some of the trolls don't like Saunders.
Oh, I'm talking about Brennan, Sean Brennan. Is he inner
Well,
circle?
no, yeah. I know, but I mean, I'm saying about Saunders. Some of the trolls don't like Saunders.
Why wouldn't they like Saunders if he was like ratting you out? What would he say or do?
Well, I don't know. The fact that he was helping me in the beginning. That's why they don't. There's a few that because he's got some charges.
You think
sodomy charges?
Oh, sodomy charges for what? What was he doing?
He's got some charges for sodomy.
Oh. Do you think they don't like him because he's gay? Is that what it is? Maybe they just don't like gay people?
Maybe that could be probably part of it too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's got a split personality. He's got a fucking split personality.
Yeah, he posts a lot of stuff, but not many people seem to react to him. So maybe his time is up. I don't know.
They're gonna turn on his ass.
Yeah.
They're gonna turn on his ass, and it's hey, it's to be expected. It's to be expected. I mean, karma is a bitch. Karma is a major bitch.
Yeah.
What it is. But so basically, your friend is still working on numbers now.
Yeah.
Still working on numbers.
Yeah. I mean, the best way to he's like kind of taking the lead on Marty, and I'm just helping him now.
Okay.
But again, like, have you talked to Kristen at all today?
What's that?
Have you talked to Kristen at all
Can
today?
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, George.
Yes. I talked to her earlier.
Yeah, what did she say about? Did you talk about the Google numbers? Because I think
she said that you all had a disagreement about him being in South Africa or whatever.
Well, she thinks he lives in California. I think she's too.
I kind of think so too. Call me crazy, but I kind of think so too.
Yeah, I know the accent just gives it away to me. I just think the accent doesn't sound American.
Yeah, I mean the accent might be but
I mean she thinks it might be like she thinks it might be like Scream where he has like a voice changer. She thought it could be like
I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know. But I do think he is in California. I do think he resides in California.
Yeah, but like she claims it was because she quote pinged a cell phone tower, but I don't know if she couldn't have. She just. I mean, again, she just.
Well, I mean, yeah, she's not. This is where you and your friend.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is, George, is that she gave you false information for when did you start looking at him? 6 months ago, 8 months ago. So for the last 6 to 8 months, you guys have been looking one place using false narrative.
Yeah, he actually fed me some false information, and I knew it was false.
Mm-hmm.
But she fell for it, and I said, "Look, this is not real."
Yeah.
And she fell for it. I said, "I'm not going to just say that." So there's some lady by the name of Elizabeth McGuire.
Well, like Lizzie McGuire, like the TV show. My friend.
Yeah, well, yeah,
but
it said Elizabeth McGuire that she was a neighbor and he was doing some crazy stuff and whatever, beating his wife and whatever. And then come to find out, I never fell for it.
But she went in deep. She claims that. I mean, she kind of lied. I mean, I don't know if I don't want to say if she was lying or not. But when I mentioned that, because I watched part of Marty's live stream, and she's like, she just kind of blew me off when I mentioned that. So,
well, look. They try to threaten to take her kids. They threaten to go to social services and fuck with her kids. Take her kids and all that, saying that she does marijuana. Well, she does marijuana for medical use.
Yeah, well, she told me she did.
Marijuana for medical uses.
Does she have is
So yeah,
medical
she
marijuana legal in Virginia?
medical, yes.
No, it is.
Medical
Okay.
wise, yes.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of states are
Use
over.
it, you use it for medical treatment and whatnot.
Yeah.
So they try to fuck with her. They try to fuck with her about her kids. They try to fuck with her about her kids. And so she was, so believe me, she's been fucked with. She's been fucked with just as hard.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because I know. But again, George, some of the stuff she was. I mean, I feel like she may have given you inaccurate information. I don't want to ruin. I mean, it may have.
Well, yeah, I mean, look,
I mean, I can
she's
Google
on
anything,
PI.
George. I mean, but I mean, her PI
She's
skills
on
were.
PI.
Yeah, but I mean, she said she just Googled the number and took everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had a database when I had a retired cop, and now I can't find him anymore. You used to have a connection of a retired cop, and I would get on a database. I'll get on a database. I can't get on the database anymore because I'm not a PI. I can't get on the database anymore. I'm not a PI, so I'm limited.
Yeah.
But I used to use Google. I used to use Google search and whatnot. That's how we found people.
Yeah, but anyway,
We found people through Google search.
Yeah.
But this guy's a little different. This guy's a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit different.
But it seems like George that like she Googled the number and that's all she thought like I've got this guy. Like and then I feel like she kind of told you some stuff that you maybe shouldn't have been looking at.
Well, yeah, I mean, hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's
Yeah.
2020. I get it.
I mean, maybe we could have got him earlier. Maybe you could have, maybe if you were looking elsewhere, maybe you could have got Marty 4 months ago. But instead, she's looking up what Lizzie McGuire said about some guy living in some apartment complex in another.
Well, I kept getting emails from different random people saying the same shit.
Yeah, just random people.
Random. Yeah, well, that was him. I got random emails from different people saying the same shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at medical marijuana too. I don't think it's legal in your state. I think I'm reading only oil is legal with a medical certificate. So maybe she should.
It's medical stuff. Yeah, medical is. I think medical treatment. It is.
Yeah, but it's only oils. It's not. You can't actually smoke marijuana in your state. So maybe they were. I mean, that's how they do. They know how to play the law.
It's going to change.
Yeah, but if it's already going on, I mean, if she's doing something that's illegal now, I mean, drugs are illegal. I mean, that's we keep talking about what's legal and illegal, and she's smoking marijuana around children. I mean, to me that might be as bad as
she's not. She's not. No, look. She is the soul of the earth, as far as I'm concerned. She's the soul of the earth. She's a sweet girl, and she has been traumatized and she's been fucked with, and she's on this plane ride.
Yeah.
She's on this plane ride. We're gonna fuck. She wants retribution. She wants the son of a bitch's head on the platter. I want the son of a bitch's head on the platter. We all do.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't want
because she said the judge ought to recuse himself if she got attacked. She was on my show. Mm-hmm. She said the judge should recuse himself, and she got attacked by these trolls.
Well, yeah, that's what they do. They jump on anything, and I mean, why did she? What were you guys like having like a legal discussion, like a legal talk? You have like a lawyer?
I talked about the court case on my show.
Oh.
I was a mistake, but I did because I was fired up. Mm-hmm. So on one of my live shows, I talked about the court case, and I was talking about, that this just amazes me that I haven't won the case, mm-hmm. or I haven't had the case hasn't been won yet.
I see.
It amazes me.
Yeah, I'm just surprised, Judge, you haven't found like an attorney to take this pro bono. I mean,
you tell me of one, and I'll give you.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know many attorneys, but I'm just saying, like, if you're at the court,
tell me one, and I'll give you a cut because a lot of them will not touch it.
Why don't they touch it, George? Don't like lawyers have don't they have like that guarantee if you win you take a third of the winnings? Can't they do that?
Because it's according to whether they could claim bankruptcy or they could be in hiding. So it's still good. The judgment would still be good within 20 years, but it would still be a process where I've got to find out if they're working, find out their bank account, all that shit.
Yeah.
And they could claim bankruptcy. Then I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I got a judgment, but I'm fucked in the process.
Yeah.
But that shit comes down. All of that shit comes down.
Yeah. It won't though, George, because what'll happen is let's say Markland and Brennan go to jail or whatever happens to them. Let's say they finally get their just desserts, and Marty goes down. Somebody else could just mirror everything. That's my problem. That was my fight. was that they would just start
Yeah,
mirroring
and
everything.
guess what? Then YouTube already knows that shit comes down
Well,
because it's
YouTube
already
doesn't. The
applied.
problem with YouTube is they don't give a shit because they make money off of this. They monetize it with
If it's
advertisement.
a judge that's decided that shit needs to come down, then that forces YouTube,
Yeah.
whether they like it or not, it's going to come down.
Yeah.
Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they might have like there might be mirrors and it's I mean your stuff. I mean does your stuff is copyrighted. So does it go through like the ID content filters like music does?
That's the problem because the music people have more clout than I do. Music people are collaborators. They're collaborators. They're corporate with Warner Brothers and all that. They have more clout than I do. I'm just a simple, person that's trying,
Hmm.
So they don't listen to me. They don't
Yeah.
listen to me all the time.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's the
It's
problem.
yeah. Any update on? I mean, how's your other lawsuit going? I know we always talk legal stuff. I just want to any word on your other court case with the house?
It's not good right now. I mean, I've got to make a decision.
Yeah.
I've got to make a decision on that, and I haven't decided yet.
Hmm. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's always that's gonna be a tough decision you're gonna make.
Yeah, I got a decision. I got a decision I got to make, and it's going to be tough. I mean, it's going to be extremely tough. I'm talking to a shaman about it on Monday. She's going to advise me, and we're going to do a prayer and some deep chanting and all that. So yes,
Um.
I believe in all that.
Wow.
Yeah, shaman.
Um. So, I mean, is it a friend of yours, or is it like a parlor, like a gypsy parlor where you go?
No, it's a person that is friend.
Oh, okay. Has this worked yet? Has any of the shaman
Yeah,
magic?
what it is, the shaman is it's called, she cleans the chakras. She practices, chanting. Well, which I do chanting anyway. I chant. I do meditation, and I'm a firm believer. It clears my mind. But what I got, because if I didn't do that, I'd be fucking bouncing on the wall.
Yeah.
If I didn't do
What do
meditation,
your
I'd
what do
be
your
bouncing.
chants sound like? What do your chants sound like?
No,
Like,
it's quiet. It's like a river flowing. Kind of like when I was doing kung fu, we did the stances, Shaolin, or that's not shaman, but Shaolin
Shaolin monks,
kung fu. No,
like
no,
like
well
Liu
that's
Kang and Kung Lao,
yeah.
the
I
White
forget the
Lotus
name of it.
Society,
Well, it's not Lotus, it's Shaolin. The Shaolin,
Shaolin monks.
Shaolin.
Yeah.
And what you do is almost like a stance, and your body's centered.
Hmm.
And any abstraction in your way, you focus upon your body being centered, and you focusing on your mind spreading out, and then you're growing bigger and being able to see people. You're getting bigger, and everybody's getting smaller.
I see.
And you focus upon your mind getting bigger, and you're getting bigger. Everybody else is getting smaller, and then you build a form, and then you meditate, and you say what you want. Like I will, do this. I will do that.
Has those magic abilities have they been able to like see? Is it like does it give you any sort of like psychic abilities or any sort of other outworldly six?
I have a little credibility. I believe that it's like you asked me that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like we're talking,
Hmm.
I believe, I believe that I have made peace with my girl.
Yeah.
I believe I made peace with my girl who's, and I talked to her, and yeah, and I believe in spiritual entities. I believe in, putting it out there, spiritual, entities. But that's what I mean. I believe in talking,
Yeah.
talking to the spiritual entity, telling the spiritual entity, communicating, and then stating what you want.
Hmm.
I mean, it's an entity. If it clears the negativity.
Yeah. I'm just surprised you like. Does that allow? Do you have like? I mean, I don't really know much about this, but like, is there like a light and a dark side kind of thing? Can you use like dark magic on people? Like,
No. I don't.
like do you?
Look, if I did dark magic, I would have already done it.
Yeah.
If I
You.
did
I
dark
mean,
magic,
do you,
I would have already done it. But it's tenfold.
yeah.
When you do that,
I
it's
mean,
negative.
that might be a good way to get. I mean,
Tenfold.
if you believe into it, that might be a good way to get Marty. You know. like a voodoo
We're
shaman
gonna
like
get
Papa
him.
Shango or something.
Yeah, we're gonna get him soon enough.
Yeah.
Soon enough. But no, it's
Just
not
curse
Papa.
that
Yeah,
son of a
Papa
bitch.
Shango.
Yeah, remember
It's like
him?
the wrestler.
Yeah,
The
exactly. That's what
wrestler
I'm
Papa
thinking. Yeah,
Shango.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He
yeah,
cursed the Ultimate Warrior back in the day.
yeah.
But yeah,
Papa Shango. Papa Shango.
yeah,
Yep.
that was
That's
that was a
digging one
Godfather.
out.
Yeah, but that was just my
That's digging
thing.
one out. Digging
Yeah,
one out of the ancient book.
yeah, yeah. But you'll get them. I mean, I'm just happy you got all the
Well,
other
you
supports.
agree and I agree. So when two people or more agree, then it shall be done.
Yeah,
It shall be done.
yeah,
You agree and I agree. We're going to get it. So there you go.
yeah. I mean, Mr. X. I mean, I keep telling you about him. He's fantastic. But maybe we can somehow figure out a way to take out those drones as well. I mean, maybe we can get that laser system going.
Yeah, I've got to go to. I've got to do it. I got to do some research on that. I
Yeah,
haven't had a chance.
yeah.
I,
I'm just
I haven't had a chance to do the research. I've got to do that.
yeah.
So yeah, I have a lot on my plate and a lot of shit on my plate that I've got to deal with. But
Yeah. So Monday, she's taking them out. She's gonna get involved.
well, we're gonna speak on Sunday and Monday she's gonna yeah. Well, it's going to what they do and well they're doing a lot of shit right now. So
Yeah. Unbelievable.
they're actually on the insurance doctor page.
Yeah, and I guess they're still just going after Sarah.
Right, but they're on the insurance doctor page posting shit.
Yeah, and probably the way they went with the DoorDash, it's like they're like locusts. They find their target and they just swarm.
Right. Well, I've already sent the letter out to DoorDash corporate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In San Francisco, right?
I believe that's where they. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
New Market Square, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, isn't that where Marty
Good
lives?
thing.
That's close. Well, that's where you think Marty lives. So.
Uh, yeah, he's Missions Bay, I think,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not sure. Mission Bay, but then again, we're not sure.
Yeah,
We'll find. I mean, obviously they'll find it, but the headquarters is DoorDash.
yeah.
Are they still posting on DoorDash?
Not as frequent. Not as frequent.
They're not posting on DoorDash anymore. But
Yeah,
they're
they
going to
probably got
tell them.
bored. They probably got bored with it, and then yeah, they said they've been quiet on there. Maybe they just got bored with it. They might be on. I mean, you know how they act. You know how they are. They always got some new plot of the week.
Well, insurance doctor people, they've got my back. Insurance
Yeah.
doctor people, the owner and all, they've got my back. So I've got to get on there and find out if they are what they're doing. Actually, I need to go on there right now and take a peek at what's going on.
Yeah.
So anyway, tomorrow's Saturday. You think by tomorrow you might know something?
Well, he's off. I mean, we use our work program, so again, he's a little yeah.
He's
I think yeah.
24 hours behind.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's younger, so he goes out on the weekends and stuff, and oh, yeah, I do. I mean, speaking of the DoorDash, though, I think Markland was posting, so I think that's what they were saying. Markland was posting.
Wait, I got the girl from Insurance Doctor. Was it the Facebook page?
I don't think it was their Facebook page. It might have been. It might have been their YouTube. I can't remember.
Was it the YouTube video?
Yeah.
All right, I need it.
Yeah. I just saw some posts. Will Markland was claiming that 1307 is vacant on DoorDash.
What did he say?
He was claiming that your home is vacant and owned by the bank.
Okay, well, he needs to shut his goddamn mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Blast from the past, right? That's what he goes by, right?
It's not. So it's no posting on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna go on their public page and see what they're saying. Hold on. think Marty's up to something. I think Marty is truly up to something. As usual. I can hear your fan.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're up to tonight. Oh God. Well, here's what Marty said. Hey Sarah Mai Heiner Capelli, why have you not addressed that you are the world's worst PI? PSA complaint had been filed about your unethical contact with your employers and the DCJS. This is what Marty's saying. Jay Smith goes, this is what happens when you attempt to get into someone's real world. They make you feel something. She just said, your threats have been reported to the authorities and documented. Hamish McIntosh says, nice. Can you give me a BS threat as well? I need a good laugh. So she's
What happened?
so she's posting on the public page. Hamish McIntosh. Yeah, she just said your threats have been reported to the authorities and have been documented. That's to Marty.
Yeah. Well, good.
Hamish McIntosh posted a picture of you from your DoorDash commercial, or not DoorDash, your insurance doctor commercial. I don't feel like a number at DoorDash. Sorry, I'm so tongue-tied. I'm so angry. I don't like a number of the. I don't feel like a number at the insurance doctor. Nobody does it better. Nobody. And there's another picture of you. Marty says this guy looks like he has AIDS. Love seeing this on the ED page. And back in the day, it's at Will Markland. I don't feel like a number, but I look like a loser. That's Markland. Madison Lane says he does look like a number, a 0 that is. There's a picture. It looks like Van Damme eating like a snake, like a mullet, with a jean shirt on. There's a picture. Looks like Ice Cube from back in the day with a Jerry curl. There's a guy with like a really bad mullet. Those are from Christian Thurston. Carl Jenkins looks like an advert a rapist would like to be in. Markland posted the video of it. Let me watch this. I didn't see it yet.
At the insurance doctor, we'll save you money. Or I'll buy you dinner at the restaurant of your choice.
I don't feel like a number.
Oh, there's you. I don't feel. I see a video of you.
The insurance doctor.
You don't feel like a number.
The insurance doctor, they cut my bill in half. Nobody.
Yeah, that's a commercial. That's a whole commercial.
Yeah, and there's a picture of you. There's a video of you. Let me go back to the Facebook group. Gigi's claim to fame was 20 years ago. What a loser. That's from Will Markland. Here's Hamish. George, you seriously need to clean your teeth and fingernails. Goons, what other aspects of George do you find disgusting? Be related to both him personally or his house and belongings. Carl Jenkins, he's a rapist. Robert Foy, the fact that he uses articles or conjugate is disgusting. Can't use articles or conjugate is disgusting. How could someone who sounds so stupid that think that any business being an entertainer, he literally can't pass a 6th grade English class? Anyone is that stupid should just shut the fuck up. He pollutes our world. Alfonso, his lack of having a grip on reality is mind-blowing. The fact that he still can't admit we're his mentors, superiors, and eye candy is a slight sign of grade A delusion. Just the usual bullshit, George.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, now they're all commenting on the YouTube videos. Let me check the YouTube video out. Hold on. Let me go back. Oh, they've already jumped on it.
What video is that?
The one with your insurance doctor commercial. You dummy says, do you offer rape insurance? Yared Wars. This George guy is a rapist, and you let him do an advert? You deserve the bad Yelp rating. Liberal DK. Yeah, very odd they would allow this. Blast from the past. They must not be aware of the rumors that charges were filed recently. trust me about the Yelp rating. That's you, dummy. Liberal Decay. Who's that fat ass skunk looking Bob from Twin Peaks mulleted motherfucker?
Okay, whatever. I don't. Okay, so all right, so they're posting on the commercial, and then they're posting on the Facebook channel,
Yeah,
the Facebook.
they're on their Facebook channel.
Okay, so they're posting on their Facebook channel.
Yeah.
Well, they're posting on the insurance doctor Facebook.
Yeah, not the Facebook, the
actual video.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fuckers. What
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking losers, you know?
Yeah.
Well, she's already on it right now. She's already told me that she's looking at it right now.
Is she? Okay. Crazy shit, George.
Beyond crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beyond fucking crazy. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So what's you're all off tomorrow? You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy most of the day, so I'm same with him. He might. You don't know with him. He's a young kid, but I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so I might not be in the game. Have you what was I gonna say? So, are you gonna contact any of the other trolls? Are you gonna contact Smith or anybody, or are you gonna let her do that?
I'm gonna let her do it.
Yeah.
They've already opened Pandora's box.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let her fucking fuck them up.
Yeah.
Makes my life a whole lot easier.
Yeah. It's crazy shit, George.
It's I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
No, I wouldn't either.
But it needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be dealt with fast and swift.
Yeah. Huh. I'm just a little lost for words. I'm just reading all their stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading and I'm just trying to get some stuff going. But yeah. So Mr. X will do his review. I mean, we're gonna get Marty.
Yeah. Well, that's the main one.
Yeah. But again. Yeah. But okay, George. Why don't I let you go? And
Okay.
I'll be up for a little bit longer, and I'll just keep looking into this. Maybe
Well,
I
yeah,
can.
there's nothing more to say. I mean, we need to just figure it out. And I mean, Rome was not built in a day.
No, it hasn't.
So it takes a while to get things done. So as long as progress is being made, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they've really fucked up right now because they don't know who they're fucking dealing with right now. Now this girl can take care of business.
Good. She's gonna.
Yeah.
So.
All right, dude. Well,
Right.
I'll tell you what. We'll chat sometime tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah,
right?
it might be in and out, so I'll talk to you tomorrow maybe.
All right, man.
All right,
See you
bye.
then.
Yep.
Bye-bye.